Alrighty then. Welcome back. We just got Ashley. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here. I unlocked it. What was I doing? Okay. Ah, yes, I remember now. So obviously most people are gonna do is run down there without ever realizing that you can actually just turn around and go straight back into the church. And these two guys are waiting for you. Earliest, oh, that's bad. Ouch. Earliest cultists in the game. Because these guys are going to be common enemies in the castle section. For now, my weapons are rather underpowered. It's taking quite a bit to take care of. There's really no point in doing this as there's nothing in here for you, but it is something neat that you can do. Saddler's nowhere to be found, though.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
The explosion even got the guy in the graveyard. Which is very nice, and for me. These have respawned now. And let's not forget the bird's nests. And here we get to buy my favorite weapon in the game.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling?
Sell the Punisher here.
Is that all?
Make some
Is
room.
that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
And buy the Red 9.
Thank you.
That thing is an absolute beast of a weapon.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that? Thank you. Is that? Thank you. Come back any time.
And considering that the Red 9 is the gun that I'm going to be using for the rest of the playthrough, I'm going to be pumping all my money into it. This thing's a beast, especially with the exclusive upgrade. It gets a massive damage multiplier. Although, I think in this game it's not actually a multiplier, it's just a flat increase. Gotta take care of this guy to the left first, because otherwise he lets everybody know my business. Took a couple more bullets than I wanted it to, but still not bad. Did take his head off first bullet, to be fair. Now, aside from the spinel, the other reason I climb up here is because once Ashley's up here, I tell her to wait. And then I can clear the village without worrying about her ass, you know, getting messed up. Not bad. That's bad. I'm gonna back away from that. It would be bad if I got hit. There we are. And the village has actually been restocked with loot. So you can go around and re-break all of those same crates you did the last time you were here. None of the ground loot stuff's gonna respawn though. So like the spare ammo pickups that were all over the place, those are gone. And will not be returning. I always forget that this guy's here and he always jump scares me. Of course he did. What a bastard. Oh, and with the fixed spawn points that existed before, like that being a guaranteed yellow herb, on respawns, they're not guaranteed anymore. Also, they boarded up the way to Mendez's house. How dare they? Money, money, money. Yeah, that should be fun. We can go ahead and grab the stuff in here, and the crate's out back behind the other stuff. Money, money, money. They replaced this window, because I was definitely jumped through here last time. Wow, you really stand in the, Oh, hey. I didn't actually know that that had TM piano. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Now we can clear the rest of the way up this path. I was hoping I could get the other guy as well. Nice. Neither of them turned into Plagas. No crate here. And same story with this house. The house is always empty. I don't know why I checked it. Go ahead and clear out the bear traps, then we have to go back to get Ashley, because she can't climb down ladders on her own.
Follow me.
Which means I have to do this every time there's a ledge in the entire game. Not an ideal setup, but it works.
Hi.
Stash her in the dumpster, because she belongs there. Oh, I missed this last time. Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. Pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we've got to capture Sarah, wait for the effects of the drug to wear out before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. That sounded an awful lot like Mendez. Suffer severe consequences. Why is your friend not coming? Okay, I did not mean to turn around. Oh, you bitch. Wow. I really ran out of ammo at the most inopportune moment. I'm making a rather poor showing of it, am I not? Also, if for whatever reason you missed the treasure here last time, this is your only other chance to get it. Oh yeah, pretty sure there's also a crate behind this shack. I know it has a guaranteed grenade in it the first time you open it, but I don't know about the second time. Money, I'll take it. I don't like being slow. Oh yeah. Do that now so that there's no problems later with her trying to find us. Huh. I really thought that guy was like always a, Oh.
Pervert.
I didn't mean to. I was just spamming the butt. I thought that guy was a guaranteed Blogos. What are you turning around for? There's no enemies out there. There we go.
I opened it, Leon.
And here we go.
Welcome. Got a selection of What are you selling?
You have spare grenades here, unless you absolutely have to in order to buy something.
Is that all?
Don't sell them.
Thank you.
You're
What
gonna
are you
want to use them.
buying? What are you buying?
Yep.
Come
Okay.
back anytime.
Let's do this.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
Okay. One of my favorite parts about that cutscene, if you want to go back and look, is that an old trick they used when this game was still on the GameCube was they would have some guys look, normal, and then others they'd have load in ultra low, like, poly count, so that a system like the GameCube could show that many enemies on screen at once. And you can still see that that's still the case, even in this new, version. Give me handgun ammo, Lewis. He does it as soon as one of these windows breaks.
Use this.
Yep. That's a handgun. What? I didn't even know he could do that. Shit. Okay. You let them inside?
Thanks, Leon. Use this.
Already? My bad. Alright. Lewis, you might want to move. What? How did... Lewis must have shot him right as I kicked him or something. Of course. I blasted his head off, but that means he didn't get stunned. This is turning into quite the shit show. Lewis, stop kicking or shooting people right as I'm trying to roundhouse kick their ass. Round two, bitch.
Upstairs.
Not yet. There's still so much loot down here. Alright, now go upstairs. I like standing here and just knocking down this ladder as necessary. Luz, can you stand like anywhere else? The whole, like, thing that you need to do to ensure clearing this segment as painlessly as possible is controlling not the number of enemies in the room, but where the enemies are coming from. Because if they get behind you, you can't do anything about that. But they're all in front of you. Doesn't really matter how many there are. Good shotgun blast will fuck them up anyway. Yep. Just like that. That lets you know that it's almost ending. There it is.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Damn, my boy really just left like that. That's so sad. Alright, well, that marks the end of this chapter, and thus the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments below. You've heard this before. Have a good one, y'all.